video, I am going to teach you a topic from 9th standard CBSE, terminating decimal and non-terminating decimal. Before learning this one, first of all, we must know what we mean by rational number. So, as already we have learned that rational number is a number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and the q are integers and q should not be equal to 0. If this rational number, for example p by q, want to write in the form of decimal, always it will come to decimal number. One is terminating decimal, one is terminating decimal, and the next one is non-terminating repeating decimal, non-terminating repeating decimal. So these are the two things we are going to learn in this topic. Okay, let us see now. Terminating decimal, terminating decimal. Terminate means, for example, p by q is the rational number now, meaning is p should be divided by q. Also you know that p and the q doesn't have any common factor, they are co-prime numbers in the rational number. So that means when the p is divided by q, compulsory decimal number will come. Okay, so now when p is divided by q, after the decimal place, if it goes some digits, then it stops, meaning is remainder is 0. That time what we call terminating decimal. For example, I divide here 3 divided by 5, for example. Okay, I divide now 3 is divided by 5. Now 3 and the 5 is bigger, we can't divide now, so that we put 0 here, then point, then it will become 0. 5 6 the 30. Now the remainder is 0. So 3 by 5 can be written as 0.6. Here we got exactly here, after the point it goes one digit, then the division is ended now. The remainder is 0. So this type of decimal, what do we call? Terminating decimal. Okay. Then next one is how to identify terminating or non-terminating. So if the denominator can be expressed as 2 to the power m into 5 to the power m, the rational number will be compulsory terminating. It should be a factor of 2 or 5 or both also. Okay, I will give one example here now. 4 by 10 given here, whether this will be terminating or not. So what you are going to do is find the prime factor of this 10. Find the prime factor of 10. So it will come 2 5s are 10. So it will come 2 into 5 now. So the denominator is in the form of factor of 2 and the factor of 5. So now compulsory this number will be terminating decimal. So meaning is denominator should be factor of 2 and the 5. The denominator factor should be 2 and the 5, or only 5 or only 2. Any other factors like 3, 7 like they come means it will not be a terminating. Next one, non-terminating repeating decimal. So it is just opposite now. Second one is non-terminating and repeating. Repeating, sometimes we call it occurring. Okay, for example, I divide here now 1 divided by 3. When 1 is divided by 3, so 0, we know all the division. 3 3s are 9, again remainder 0, 3, again remainder 1. So it will be going on 0.3333 will be going on. Okay, so it can be written as 0.333333 going on now. This can be written as 0. Here which digit is repeated? 3 is repeated. Okay, sometimes it will be repeated, 2 digit also will be repeated, 3 digit also will be repeated. Now here only 3, 1 digit is repeated frequently, so we can write as 3 bar. So this type of decimal, what do you call, it is not terminating, it won't be ending at all, so that's why we call it non-terminating. And why it is called repeating? Because 1 digit is repeated frequently now after the digit, after the point. So this is called non-terminating repeating decimal. Okay, sometimes will be given like this, 1.242424. So how many digit is repeated here? After the point, 2 digit is repeated, like 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 4 is repeated now, so we can write as 1.24 bar. We have to put up to 4 because 2 digit is repeated. Repeated part is 2 digits. So this type of decimal, what we call non-terminating repeating decimal. Okay, so in this non-terminating repeating decimal, you must know 2 terms here. First one, period. One is periodicity. Period. In the non-terminating repeating decimal, the repeated digit is called period. Example, 1.33333 and going on. Here after the point, 3 is repeated frequently, so this 3 is called period. So in this number, period is 3. And next one, periodicity. Periodicity means, so number of digits repeated. Number of digits repeated. For example, I will take in this number itself 1.333. So here repeated digit is 3, and how many 3 is repeated here? In this block, how many 3 is repeated? 1 3 is repeated. So periodicity is 1. Let us see some more examples now. 2.242424. So in this example, after the point, which digit is repeated? Here first one is 2, next one is 4. Again similarly 242424 is coming here. So this 24 is the repeated block now. So what do you call this one? Period. So period is 24. And what is the periodicity? Periodicity is equal to, how many digit is repeated? 24. 2 digit is repeated now. So periodicity is 2. So this period and periodicity is related with the non-terminating and repeating decimal.